Hello people, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do a review about Hwange National Park. Actually, it was one of our wish to visit Hwange National Park before the year end. Many thanks to Zimparks who gave us a complimentary ticket to visit the park. We believe that one of the best ways to promote conservation, local economies and the long-term survival of animals is to visit national parks. So we're very eager to visit Hwange National Park. I teamed up with my friend Matthew and his wife and my wife as well. So we wanted it to be more of a couple thing, easier. We started our journey at 5 o'clock in the morning, and by 10 o'clock we had already reached Bulawayo, and we stopped by to refuel, buy food, and as well as taking pictures of the famous statue of Dr. Joshua Gomo, the late vice president. The Bulawayo Vic Falls is in really bad shape, and we were using a very small car. I must say that the road needs urgent attention before it claims more life. As a driver, you have to be very alert at every second, as you may end up in a large pothole. Actually, Hwange National Park is one of the largest parks in the country with a surface area of about 14,600 square kilometers. Trust me, my people, Hwange is the place to go if you ever want to get up close with wildlife. About 25 kilometers from the main road to the Hwange main camp, there is a very nice wide tarred road with clear signage. Zimparks has made tremendous efforts to ensure that tourists travel in a great road. As we entered the park, we were greeted by a large group of antelope and a herd of elephants which were crossing the road with lots of young ones. Let me tell you guys, Hwange main camp is a beautiful and serene environment covered with a large camel thorn trees. The lodges are kept spotless clean with different amenities such as fridge, stove, showers, bathtubs designed to enhance your stay. When you travel, make sure you have all the food that you need, because the convenience store only sell basic commodities. A restaurant at the camp with delicious food yet cheap can be an option if you don't want to cook your food. The camp has a standby generator which is usually switched on at specified times when there is no electricity. The other thing is there is also a petrol station on site, so you don't have to worry about your fuel. The station closes around 5 p.m. so you have to make sure that you are there before that time. Unfortunately, during our 2-day stay at the camp, Zimparks had no vehicle for game drive, which had gone for service. We resorted to self-game drive with our small car. Trust me, the roads are well maintained, with good signage of different animal viewpoints. We saw several bears, various heads of elephants, wildebeests, buffaloes, giraffes, zebras, hippos, antelopes, squid, waterbucks, baboons, lions, and other animals. The artificial watering was supported by solar pumps, making it possible to reach animals' locations. Nyamantof viewpoint is one of the best to see elephants and other animals before getting back to the thick forest. The encounter with hippos at a very close range while maintaining a safe distance was so breathtaking. Elephants are one of the easiest animals to find at Hwange National Park. According to Zimparks, elephant population in the game park is more than 50,000, which is far beyond the holding capacity of 15,000. For years now, these animals have strayed into residential areas around the park. Latest figure from Zimparks indicate that 15 people were killed by wild animals in the first quarter of 2023, as cases of human-wildlife conflicts continue to rise in Hwange. This is a dilemma for the park authorities as well as the country, because Zimbabwe cannot sell its ivory gotten from poachers and dead elephants to fund conservation activities. I wish this ban is lifted as soon as possible. Anyway, if you visit national parks, I highly recommend Zimparks because they offer affordable accommodation. Zimparks is doing a tremendous job in improving their facilities, and they deserve our support. Since Victoria Falls is so close to Hwange, we decided to travel for a day trip and come back to the main camp. We drove about 70 kilometers to Hwange town, where we refueled and had an opportunity to take pictures behind the displayed train just across the road. From Hwange, there's a 5-kilometer detour where the main road is being resurfaced, so you need to be very careful when you are driving that part. So in Victoria Falls Rainforest, which is also managed by Zimparks, local people pay about $7 while foreigners pay $50. The Zimbabwean side of Victoria Falls always offers the best views of the main falls in the Horseshoe Falls. I visited Victoria Falls several times, but it was my first time to do it in winter. There are humid conditions as you head toward the Eastern Cataract, and the amount of mist negatively impacted our pictures. The walk through the rainforest is exceptional and offers 16 viewpoints of the falls. We also toured the Victoria Falls Bridge, which borders Zimbabwe and Zambia. At the border, you are given a pass which will allow you to walk close to a kilometer or so to the bridge, where there are a lot of activities such as water rafting, adventure jets, bridge swing, gold swing, and so on. We then drove back to Hwange main camp before driving back to Harare the following morning. Many thanks to the Zimparks officials who gave us the complimentary ticket to explore the beauty of Zimbabwe.